Alliance HQ?
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device. Says she has proof. It's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Mm,
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel.
Hola, Pedro.
For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more
Te dejo de
relaxed here
fondo
than on
porque
other
estoy
planets.
limpiando mi
It's a small price
habitazione.
to pay for keeping
Hola,
competitive
Pili.
edge and goods from the
Okay.
terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
No me chingues.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Tired of trading employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
25. Sell at 20...
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we borrow, we build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers.
Ya sé
When the
quién es.
time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that,
Hola,
she
hermano.
gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a
Hola,
second
Nado.
chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
¿Sabes qué me compre,
You were
Pedro?
really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need.
No, Pili,
I
¿qué
knew
te
what I had to
compraste?
do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a
Un libro
side
para
effect from
colorear de
their
Stitch
efforts
Capeo
to
Plove.
save my life. I am happy.
Está bien.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Uy, qué chido.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
No tengo que irme. Repetido, me vio, no puede salirme del escondite. Una marcada Sadi pasa de contrabando planos de Noveria. ¿Qué? ¿Dónde está? Uy. Daño biótico, 10% de daño biótico. Aplica el temporal de la derivación. Interesante. Me dijeron. Sí.
We can use this.
Casco que es real. Aumenta el daño interior de la cabeza en 5%, el daño no será. Okay.
I'm looking for the best.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the
¿Qué onda,
authority
mi
to arrest
pana?
me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have
Bien
to talk to my
fresco el
lawyer.
pana.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Ah, yo quería el diseño. Chingado.
XD.
Hola juegos, ¿cómo estás? Buenas tardes. Bueno, descuentos a mí. Porque hay esas caídas de FPS, chingada de ser del pinche antivirus.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance.
Yo bien y tú.
Despacho de Liara. Tenemos que ir con Liara. Nivel comercial, embarque y cargamento. Defensa. Personal de portales. Tentador. Recuerdos de Ilium también. Fronteras de Vadia. Todo lo que sea gastar. Voy para allá. Pues bien juegos, aquí jugando a este juegazo.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Nivel comercial, vamos a ver. Serena.
Yo por fin me pasé el Resident Evil 4.
Uy, qué bien juegos. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Qué te pareció? ¿Dónde está liada con una chingada? Ah, chinga. Bueno. Ya que voy para acá.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dated.
No, I haven't. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Is there something I can do to help?
En fin, Ramón Salazar es un
I've reached
pesado.
the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control.
Na Ramón
This is
Salazar
mine.
es amor.
A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier
El
Frontiers
Salazar.
interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans.
Me
La
llamo
estatua es la
Ramón
pesada, no me
Salazar.
dejaba pasar.
I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. which they have.
Luis.
Can they actually force these procedures?
Luis.
But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control.
I suppose I should thank
Estoy
you.
desinfectando la habitación. Por la...
Sensations like heat or pain.
¿Dónde estará el vendedor ambulante de Resident Evil 4?
You can see why we'd want it studied.
Ya empezaba a oler la habitación a perro.
Pues baña la Chippy más seguido.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Carta solar Nexo de Hades. Uy. Oli, motherfucker. A ver.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you.
Intenta bañarla tú a ver si te deja.
Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Es una.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus
Ahora puedo pegar un tiro.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate.
Yo me quería llevar al vendedor ambulante, no Asley.
Hazle es una pinche inútil.
During the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Uy, le di donde más le duele.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yeah.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Ah, el amor.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked.
Ok, ya compré las fronteras. Para el otro lado son los recuerdos de Ilium. Pues vamos a comprar más, total.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for a clip?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Piel
Lion.
pesada, man. Sepa obtener un 10% de salud. 90,000. A su madre. Tu fusil. Daño al fusil de asalto. Uy. Me sirve.
Me dice mi papá que hace si le digo ordenando JS.
Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is too...
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
Yo quiero jugar el remake de Resident Evil 4.
As in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color.
Ese es amor del bueno.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan.
Remake del Resident Evil 4. Se lo merece más el código Verónica que el 4.
It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Egamog.
Yo juego todos los juegos de Resident Evil pero en PC.
She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Hey, más pececitos. Aquí te escala el crucero de la Alianza. Uy, estoy gastando dinero, pero como si no hubiera un mañana. Lo empecé. Está bien. Capcom, la vergüenza que dio en el E3. Ya sabes, pile. A ver. Defensa personal de portales. ¿De dónde compré el arma, no?
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Necesito... ¿Dónde chingados está aliada? Me lleva la chingada. A ver. Despacho de liada.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping. Then a waiver for
Liada, ¿dónde estás?
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Se pasó de lanza.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
No me arrepiento ni un solo segundo de haber comprado este juego.
¿Cuántos años tiene? Preguntas.
¿Dónde chingados está el despacho de liada? ¿Está arriba?
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand
¿Cuántos años tiene quién? Liada, ¿dónde está liada? Puta madre, estoy más perdido que...
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
Uy,
What happens if
qué
someone
delicada.
won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
A ver, los Danzig, ¿dónde están? Ya me perdí aquí. Ah, aquí está.
Oh, it's okay. Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Ahora me voy a pasar Resident Evil 4 solo con cuchillo.
I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Resident Evil 4 solo con cuchillo. Uy, pues. Buena suerte. Aunque no vas a poder contra Salazar en la pelea.
Find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
¿Dónde chingados está aliada? Es lo que quiero saber. Puta madre. ¿Dónde está Falcon cuando se necesita?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology? Oh.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence.
I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Ya de Mass Effect 3 me voy a quedar contigo.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server
Hola,
will open
salvaje
somewhere
corazón
nearby
rojo.
for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard.
Hola, Falcon.
This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
Estoy jugando con mi Angie Acero Negro cara sonriente con 4 corazones.
Transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Anya, que a nadie le gusta Anya.
¿Quién es esa Angie?
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thane Krios.
Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels.
That was all just off the top.
The world of intrigue isn't that different from
A mí sí corazón rojo.
Except that the dead bodies...
Thanks for the help. That's all
Of
I needed.
course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
No sabéis la de comida que acabo de sacar por un hueco que hay al lado de mi cama que es imposible llegar. Adivinar quién mete la comida ahí.
Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Justiciera Samara. No está bien, parece que busca empezar. Apartamento de liado.
La pude Chippy.
Would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation.
Ahora para llegar a los taxis valiendo madres. ¿Sabes lo que me da? Que acabo de sacar por un hueco que hay al lado de mi cama.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriarch enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical of the employees only to lose them to your competitors. Perhaps IndentureTech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, IndentureTech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Se le queda corto.
Another difficult development for human expansion is the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Holy.
Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss.
I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill.
Hola Dylan, ¿cómo estás? Buenas tardes.
Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Who is she?
A wealthy speculator with a nasty disposition. She's killed her business rivals, government officials. I heard she even took out her own sister. If anyone deserves killing, she does.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nisana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nisana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nisana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Que se hagan los pinches chingadazos.
Tengo 80 de pin Poo Gear 5.
Pues quítalo, Volcán. Yo vas a ver por qué chingados las cinemáticas van a 30 FPS.
The towers are heavily guarded and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nisana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Stay down.
No me acuerdo cómo chingados ponerme a cubierto. Ahí está.
Es con el stick.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Mierda.
Rerouting power.
Esta parte está buenísima.
No sé qué. ¿Qué pedo? Chingado, creo que debí de haber ido primero a la Normandía para equiparlo de... que las armas ahí hicieran más daño.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Se da mi forma de ver o las armas del Mass Effect 1 son mejores. Ya, no tengo balas.
No lo sé, Rick.
Y no me dejan munición, qué perros. No me dejan munición, ¿por qué? Ahí está. Arde, perra.
Para más placer.
Ah, me gastó una bala de Oquis. ¿Se murió Garrus? Ah, no, ahí sigue. Yo, no me impresiona que Garrus se muera, se vive muriendo a cada rato el güey. Y hablando de que Garrus se muere. Arda.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Oigo. Sí. Sí. Uy, qué chido. Francotirador Viper.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Mezzanine. How much mezzanine?
No shields!
I'm exposed!
¡A su madre!
Dos Krogan corre.
Demasiado tarde. Ándale, ahora sí tiene disparos.
Especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Te dije que estaba buena esa parte.
Ustedes escóndanse, babosos. Chingar su madre, uno menos. Ay, coche. Se murieron. ¿Por qué tronó esa madre? Ay. Dejó de picarle la Y.
Jaja.
My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Holy motherfucker.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
Chingar su madre.
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
No me iba a quedar con las ganas.
Y se marchó.
Y se marchó. Y a su barco le llamó Libertad.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
Come on, she'll be throwing us to the dog's neck.
Warning, hostile.
Yes!
Oh, puta madre. Esta.
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
¿Piensa que tengo que ir por aquí? Pues bueno, no voy a ir por ahí. Como buen juego de rol que se respeta.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back!
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Qué putazo le dio. Ahí se murió, cocha.
This should
slow him down.
¿Cómo estás, Pedro?
De asalto, fusil pesado. Bien nada aquí jugando este juegazo. ¿Verdad?
Hola Folken, ¿cómo vas
Se
con
me
esa
salió
fiebre?
esto, se me hace que es porque se van a armar putazos.
De repente parece algo mejor. Ahora tengo congestión nasal XD.
Se murió Miranda.
Hola Nero. El Pedro.
Ya se paró. Bueno. Puta madre. Qué maña de querer cambiar armas con la Y.
What's this?
$12,000. Qué sabroso.
They've seen us.
Este se oye como el Lancer. Como el Lancer del Gears 1.
Pedro Chris está rotísimo en Resident 5.
Chris mamado Refi. Mata a 1000 enemigos en Mass Effect. ¡Cúbrete, garros! ¡Puta madre!
Firing a high impact shot.
Nice shot.
Ese Chris en Resident 5 se lució.
Tu. Hola, ¿qué hace?
Get down.
Ah,
Pedro, mi
con que
golpe
esas
favorito
bromas,
de Chris es el
cabrón.
golpe de gracia en Resident 5.
Muérete con una chingada, muérete. ¿Cuál es el golpe de gracia de Chris? Porque tiene varios, si mal no recuerdo.
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you. Who do you think it was? Screw you. Charming. Kill me then. I'm not playing your stupid games. Well, you made it this far. Now what? You really think I'm here to kill you? Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
Eso está bien cagado.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away. All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana. Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill
Pedro,
people
el
for money.
golpe de gracia en Resident 5 es como un puño cargado y le pega al enemigo con toda la fuerza.
Creo que ya sé cuál es.
I kill people because they leave me no choice. You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Tan rápido y sencillo. Es el amigo de Liada.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Pedro, es cierto que los Maginis del Resident 5 tiene la piel dura.
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Me da miedo ese vato.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this
I
opportunity.
suppose I should thank you.
Gracias por ese like.
The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today.
Ya está.
I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard.
Tarnes a PvE.
Falken, ya quédate en un lugar, chingada madre. Aunque gracias, pero chingada. El asesino. Recluta al asesino. ¿Tienen la piel dura? Sepan, Edo. Creo que no.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Soy un dios ando por donde quiera.
My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Qué amargado, Jacob.
Pedro, ¿has jugado Deus Ex?
Soy un dios, ando por donde quiera. Tranquilo, Bobby. Ah, bueno, cállese, señora. El Deus Ex, no, pero Falken sí.
Cállese, doña Dramas. El 1 y el 2.
Daño biótico.
El 2 se bujea cañón.
Tu madre, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. Su perrón madre.
Falken, yo jugué el Human Revolution en PC.
Esta armadura es de Iron Man.
Ese es el primero.
Cuando compro las mejoras, ¿se añaden automáticamente, Falken? Mordi.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course.
Así es,
Didn't think I had to
Pedro.
specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Falken, y también jugué el de Fall.
Pobre Joker.
Las de tus armas y la nave.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Falken también de Fall.
Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Yeah, we talked. It was nice, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying.
Folk en el Deus Ex de Fal, ¿cuál es?
Task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
Chingado.
See you, Commander.
Me dan risa el Joker y Sid. Hombre, el usuario.
Commander, you've received a message at your private terminal.
Hay romance entre Sid y Joker. Yo tenía el Mass Effect 3 para Play 3 pero lo cambié por el Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls es una mierda. Bueno, desde mi punto de vista. A ver, no. Diario. Y puta madre.
Y me quedé con el Mass Effect 2.
Detener a los recolectores. Con equipo, Said viaja a Sodia.
Carajo, yo sabía.
Ya acabó el talento de la grandeza.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting
A ver, dime
rescue.
una razón por la cual Beyond Two Souls es una mierda.
I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
El Bellaun está bien.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a
Pero
lifetime
ese un
ago.
pelijuego.
I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation.
Yo TV lo pasé
Find
en
an
la Play
uncharted
3.
planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
¿Este es del DLC o si es del juego normal? A ver, necesito ir con Miranda.
Jack would like to talk with you.
Yo todavía lo tengo Falken en Play 3.
¿Quién es Jack? Me hago bolas aquí, chingado.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned. I'll manage your message, and I must say, it's such an honor to work.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss
Please,
Chambers.
call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should
Operative
know?
Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you.
I better go.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll talk later. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. The report mentioned that Caden Olenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see him.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
What we had together is in
Sorry.
the past.
Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll
responsibilities?
keep you notified if any of the crew has important business to discuss. I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for
Pedro,
FBI?
dime una razón por la cual Beyond Two Souls es una mierda.
Unofficially, I observe the
Nada, me estresas con tus preguntas repetitivas.
Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation.
Básicamente es como dice Falken, que es una pelijuego.
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Más que todo es por la historia del juego.
Human technology, save
O sea, como que pasa mucho lío y al final
It sounds like Cerberus wants to
es como un
all aliens
¿qué?
into human
¿Nomás eso? ¿Y todo lo demás qué pasó?
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
Aparte, como ya dije, es mi punto de vista.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Cole Story Bob
Being
LUL.
assigned to the Normandy.
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to
La
humanity.
chica con el poder
How do
Aiden.
I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Ah, vaya, vaya. ¿Qué
A
tenemos
ver, lo
por
voy a
aquí?
jugar bien para ver si es tan malo como dices.
Nedo, por tercera vez es mi punto de vista. No porque yo diga que un juego es bueno o es malo, te lo tienes que creer al 100%. Es como lo que traen con el el de Last of Us 2. El juego tiene muchas cosas buenas. Inteligencia artificial, combate, Louis, todo lo que tú digas y quieras y mandes. Pero al final la historia es una mierda, básicamente, y eso no lo puedes cambiar. Básicamente te pasaste el juego haciendo un desmadre, tanto con Abby como con esta... Ay, se me olvidó el nombre de Ellie.
Y el de Evil Within 2 también es malo.
Sí, malo no, pero pudo haber sido mejor. Ah, con el de Last of Us 2. Ya, la historia es una basura. Te pasaste haciendo un desmadre y medio, un asesinato, queriendo matar a Abby y a Ellie, jugando la mitad del juego con una y con otra, para que al final del juego Ellie la deje ir como si nada. Y ya automáticamente con eso te chingaste toda la historia del juego. Hiciste una pinche matazón con ambos personajes y no arreglaste una mierda, no hiciste nada. ¿O me equivoco?
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
Y todo
It's a
por
genetic
vengar la
history
muerte
for the
de Joel.
entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, Hugh.
Vaya se
I
oye
don't know
malo.
who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Que se oye malo, nada.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems.
I'm telling you, relax.
Tu dos es amor. Todo del de Last of Us 2, Pedro.
Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Y como te dije que todo eso también por vengar la muerte de Joel.
Evil Within 2 es amor, no, porque el 1 sí, el 2 no.
¿O me equivoco?
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
Ya cállese, señor.
Multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Dance Game
Central, we got
Kappa.
an open carrier on this end, switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Igual a mí tampoco me gustó el Close 2.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan.
Pedro, ¿qué opinas de los Borderlands?
Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
¿Qué cállese, señor? Tú, Falken, pues ya cállate. El de Last of Us 2. De los Borderlands. No sé lo que te puede dar información de esos, Falken. Ya nomás los he visto.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Pero se ven bonitos.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
¿Y qué opinas del Resident Evil Village?
Está bien chido.
A doctorate from the University of Syracuse.
Están mejorados para Play 4 y
She's getting
Xbox.
good use out of all that education.
La Normandía.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID.
A mi hermano no le gustó el Village. El que mejor se juega es el 3.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
¿No le gustó el Village? Es parecido al 4. Tuvo que haberle gustado.
Falken se dicen optimizados.
Sí, Falken.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even
Y con optimizado sería aumentar los FPS.
take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tisoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Y la resolución.
The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
El Zombie Army 4 lo optimizaron para Xbox One y Play 4 en 4K.
I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Cabrón.
Liara's in there!
¡Tu madre!
This could be a problem.
They just took out 3 floors to make
En
sure
Play
she's
4
dead.
60
I'll grab the
FPS y en
sidecar, seal off
Xbox
the
One
building from the top.
120 FPS.
Start down here and work my way up. Just leave some for me.
Y la resolución sería 4K.
What happened? Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium.
Beria Frontier employee.
Pedro el Resident 4 en Play 5 se ve bonito.
Pues sí, está rescalado a una mayor resolución.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Ya te invite. Call Story Buff.
No me llegó nada.
¿Qué es Pedro Party?
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients.
¿Alguien me puede explicar?
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work.
Invítame tú a ver.
Hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Beria Frontier's office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Beria Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities. Expansion.
Look out!
Exploration.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
I love this ride.
Folken, explícame qué es eso.
La party es los grupos de voz que se hacen para hablar.
La party es grupos de voz.
Hostiles!
Adiós.
Ah, ok.
A su madre.
Very nice.
Firing a high impact shot.
Enemy down.
A ver. Vamos a ver. Acompañado de la consola Xbox. Que de nuevo, como parte de simplificarnos de redes sociales como mensajería de grupo, esta aplicación solo sirve como por ejemplo puedes encontrar características. Paso. A ver, ya me uní contigo, Falcon. Hola, salvaje. Falcon. Falcon. Falcon.
Ahí va, tranquilo. Hola.
¿Qué hace?
Pero aguanta, me deja. 2 veces.
Yo no oigo nada.
¿Cómo que no oyes nada?
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stick. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Miel de elemento cedo. Uy. Vi un video en YouTube en inglés.
Pero la razón por la que
dice
quería tu discordia era para hablar por chat de voz.
Cómo pasarte la misión suicida sin que muera nadie.
Sin que muera nadie. Interesante.
Lo voy a ver y lo voy a usar.
Sí, porque para que estén todos los que juegan el 3, porque yo de plano para los datos que yo pasé del 2 al 3 y se me murió Tali, ¿cómo se llama? No me gustó pues, porque la historia sigue pero sin ella.
Qué triste.
Ya de cuenta que no existió jamás. No te echan la culpa de nada, simplemente no te la encuentras y ya.
A su madre.
Yo así o nomás me quedé yo de ¿cómo va a ser pues? Porque para mí fue es un personaje muy carismático, pues, y aparte pues anda en eso de la peregrinación.
Sí, esto lo he echado. Uno igual con el traje de shepard. Ay, chinga.
¿Te digo quién es?
No.
Ya lo vas a ver. Pasa que esto yo no lo he jugado. Ni lo jugaré porque necesito los DLCs, pero tú ya tienes todo, así que...
Ah, ¿era DLC?
Sí.
Must have been. No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end. Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara, this is Vizier. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you. Thanks for
Me
the
echa cómo lo
Cómo
lo remasterizaron. Cada uno de los personajes brilla. De por sí en la consola se ve bien, pero aquí dice quítate que te voy.
I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood pest!
Madre, solo se iba a matar, güey. Respondiendo a lo que dijo enero de los Borderlands. Los Borderlands están bien. El 1, yo estoy cerca del final. El 2 sí, también estoy cerca del final. Y el 2 es más difícil que el 1, así que... Y el 3 es el típico que tengo, pero no. El que se juega mejor es el 3. Pero el 3, fíjate que no es difícil. Detalle que hay que farmear más. Hay que llegar con equipo mejorado, porque en la campaña te van a dar hasta por debajo. Lo que va a pasar es que vas a ir con un nivel más inferior y vas a hacer menos daño. Y el enemigo viene con todo.
Folken, ¿te refieres al Deus Ex de Fal?
No, al Borderlands. El DX jugué 2, que fue el... No, fue el Human Revolution el que jugué. Y después jugué el Human Nature. Ese lo dejé porque se bugueaba, pero cabrón. O sea, le disparabas a un enemigo y no le hacía nada. Le traspasaban los disparos. Y él si de 2 o 3 tiros te mataba. Yo no. No, eso no es posible, pues. En una parte hay una misión en el principio que te piden que salves a un infiltrado por usar el disparo de francotirador y porque la casilla de daño no sé de qué diablos.
Folken, yo no he jugado
no pude
ningún
matar
Borderlands.
al que flanquea a este infiltrado y lo matan. Y me jode la misión. No has jugado ningún Borderlands, pues deberías. Te digo, las mejores versiones son en las nuevas consolas, porque ya van a más frames y se ven mejor.
Les voy a contar un bug que me pasó en Resident 5.
360 se ven oscurísimos. Y aparte, mucha menos resolución, obviamente, por la consola. Pero de que se juegan, me voy.
Nada, como te dije antes, yo no uso Discord. Así que no te molestes.
There she is. Hang a right. No way left. I'm on her.
Uy, se escapó esta vez.
Hang a left.
Wow, está padrísima la misión. Te digo que esta no la... Bueno, quién sabe, porque me quedé en una parte, pero no lo sé.
I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go! I'm going! Traffic! Oncoming traffic! We'll be fine. She's dropping proximity charges. I noticed.
¿Ya viste lo que compró Sony?
Se mamado.
Lo que dices, ve los consigues y compra la piedra. Esa piedra es mía, pero ya la compré. Si no tienen dinero, ¿qué chingados van a comprar, güey?
speed. Yeah, I hear those can be bad.
Una vez que estaba jugando al Resident 5 Golden Play 3 en la parte de los cocodrilos pasó una cosa toda extraña. De repente un cocodrilo se volvió grande y estaba en el cielo.
Ah, chinga. Eso me hubiera gustado verlo, Nado.
No, pero para bugs el que te pasó con el Resident Evil 4 en la versión del GameCube, ¿no?
Ah, sí.
Que hasta subiste un... Qué bárbaro. Ese sí estaba bugueado.
Y se quedó así 6 segundos y se dividió en 5 cocodrilos. Pedro y Folken fue un bug que me pasó.
They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
Y además esa fue la primera vez que vi un bug así.
Yo la verdad no recuerdo que Resident Evil 5 tenga o que haya tenido bugs, salvo esa versión que comenté.
Y después de eso más nunca me pasó.
Y ya con la Wall Edition, más la Wall Edition, que es la que vino a parquear todos las canciones de mercenarios. Pero un bug en campaña no recuerdo mucho. De hecho no recuerdo ninguno. Lo que sí no mejoró nada fue la IA.
La versión de PC también tiene bugs.
A las consolas de nueva generación. La dejaron tal cual, creo que hasta peor.
Es que es un port de PC. Y es donde está bugueado.
Ya decía yo. ¿No ves el que pasaba con Jake, con y Sherry en el 6? Pero que tenías que pasar a fuerza con cuando se estaba persiguiendo el Usanak, que no pasaba ni Jake, no, creo que era Jake el que se moría, ¿no? Dependiendo de quién llevaba. Sí, no se pasaba. Después vino un parche de 1 mega y se acabó. Sí, te lo tenías que pasar con alguien. Porque en la parte que te persigue cuando estás con el taladro. Esa es un guiño a la película El Vengador del Futuro de Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tal cual eso.
Mi hermano estaba jugando al mercenario sin piedad en su PC en asamblea pública y un magín y saltó en un nuevo camino por ahí.
Pero como es un fallo, porque no tiene nada de un resto. Aparte de que se cagaron en la historia porque apenas si mencionan el incidente de Raccoon City. Nada más, esa es la única relación que tiene. Que dice, todo esto se parece al incidente de Raccoon City. Y eso es todo. Qué hombre tan bonitoso eres.
Taking heavy fire!
Cuidado con los técnicos, ahora sí. Y no es que te estoy hablando de luchadores. De repente me dieron ganas de jugar Destiny y me dio un chingazo en la cabeza y se me... Pesa 78 gigas el pinche juego ese, no mames, pesa más que 10. Se nota que está optimizado.
Y otro bug que me pasó fue que en la parte del Magini con el megáfono le disparé a él y se cayó y se quedó pegado en las paredes.
¿Cómo chingados subo para allá?
¿Ve el indicador? El indicador siempre bien. Cuando lo pasé la segunda vez ya tenía todo mejorado. Te digo que el villano me duró 5 minutos. Lo cargué de volada. Pero ya iba con todo, pues. Como
En el Resident 4
pasé
nunca me ha pasado bugs.
¿Por qué lo hice? No lo sé. Mira, en el agobios todo, en los videojuegos todo puede pasar, así que al juego más pulido también puede fallar, puede crecer. Hasta este le he visto un par de errores en las pistas, cosas por las que se buguea o que se crashea el juego, no ha sucedido.
Ayer me pasó otro bug de un Magin y se quedó bugueado corriendo en una pared.
La remasterización de los dos Space. Creo que no lo he jugado, va a ser de Ahí estás usando el rifle Viper. Es lo mejor. Bueno, para mí es el que más me gustó. Todavía la Mantis está bien, pero como es un solo disparo. Y disparo y recarga, disparo y recarga. Y este caza automático, uff.
I'll take it.
Uy, un cofre, perdón. Protección contra daño, ¿no? Eres más fuerte ya.
We didn't see any.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
No, supongo que tengo que ir a la otra puerta.
Ya ven en qué universo se basó Cyberpunk. Son muy parecidos.
La verdad, sí.
Ok, tengo que terminar sin zombiarme, pero me da flojera. Y me da mello también.
¿Cómo chingas?
Pero más que nada la flojera. Vende un poco frío, ¿quieres uno? Te ven el agua y ya te pelan el cofre y te lo dan así. Te dan la cascarita con chile y limón. Dicen que es buenísima el agua de cofre. Soy un poco de beberla.
Esa compa ya está muerta.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it the usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermoclips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Basir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
No, buena vez.
Qué putazo.
Sí.
Here they come.
De virtud, wow.
Y se marchó.
Madre.
Sí, rápida porque así hay uno en el 3. Es un nacional también. Pero este viene acompañado con una que se llama Nemesis. Ay, papi. Creo que es que el nombre está de adorno, ¿eh? No tienes munición de hielo, ¿va? No la podías parar.
Sabía que esa maldita tramaba algo.
Va para abajo. Como la canción del pum 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 pum. Perdón, me contagié, disculpa. No volverá. Nos vamos al semáforo rojo, Pedro, para cerrar la plaza. Se va a reportar rápido el tío. A ver si no me voy en eso. Mi hermano lo finiquita también, ¿no? Está buena la situación. Pero es que él porque ya se le acaba la chamba. Pero vamos a ver qué pasa.
Pinche Sonic, quédate quieto.
Lo bueno que tiene es eso de protección al daño, si no te hubiese dejado con una nada de herida.
Lo malo de esta arma es que no tiene nada de precisión.
Pero... el Avenger, ¿no? A ver, a ver, soy yo. A ver si le estás pegando con la mesada.
Carga. Te vas a morir, culera. Listo.
Y yo. Sí, dio pelea.
Cat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker. You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for
Es por lo del corredor sombrío. Sí. Es por parte de por eso no lo puedo jugar. El corredor sombrío de las... sí, cuesta como 780 Microsoft. No sé cuánto será eso entonces. Porque si tú vas a comprarlo a la tienda, a la store de la 360 siguen apareciendo con Microsoft Points.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people. Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Unlimited to Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties
Sí.
not a concern.
Vazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vazir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. I killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vazir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill me.
Welcome.
I had to stay on Vazir.
Muchas gracias por tu follow, bienvenido al canal, espero que te la pases bien, que disfrutes de mis streams y mis videos. Muchas...
Está bonito, perdón.
¿Qué?
El borreguito.
Ah.
No lo había visto. Perdóname.
Gracias por ese like.
second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk. About what? You haven't been the same since I came back, Lara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay. Let's go.
Hablando del lugar y momento equivocado, ¿no?
Ali Soda Basnima. La justicia.
Todavía no has reclutado a... Tali ya la tienes, ¿no? Sí, es al principio que se te une. Si no lo recuerdo.
No sé.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The shadow broker lives
Sí,
in
me
this?
compré mi Anya acero negro, me costó 40 pesos.
Unless you know where to look.
Sí, porque esos son con dinero real.
How do we
Dije,
get inside?
está barata, dije.
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. We can't stay outside.
Y pues está feo es el acero cromado, se ve de papel las pinches armaduras de casco. Que son negras, pero brillan chidas. Pero es como que es un robo porque nada más te venden la pura skin. Antes venían el skin de las armas. Bueno, no he checado, pero creo que no, nada más te dan el puro personaje. Se pusieron a putar en el 3. En el 4 que comprabas en la comprabas una caja de acero negro y si te salía el que tú buscabas y si no, pero sí te dan como 6,000 de chatarra, pero no sí. O sea, no es como aquí de que ya están en específico o por cada periodo de tiempo te dan un personaje de acero negro para que lo compres, ya directamente, aquí no. En el anterior era, si te salía bien y si no, pues no, y eran 180 pesos que costaba la cajita para que no te salga el que no lo buscando. Ahora imagínate esa gente que pasó por caja para las cajas comunes. Cuando no salía ni uno que se dieron 150,000 puntos de duración y a nadie le salió. El día a mí el quinto o octavo sobre me salió 3 veces. Mira, 1,200 puntos de sacar. Está padrísima la nave. Yo veo que también donde Destiny sacó sus... Hay un escenario tan cual en Destiny. De hecho la final contra los cabal es tal cual, es el techo de una nave. Ese techo, pues qué copiones, la verdad. Sin embargo la batalla está muy bien. El cabal se pone con...
El escudo no dura una mierda.
Lo que pasa es que ya tienen armas energía, ¿no? Están atacando con cualquier cosa. Y aparte se están pegando 3 enemigos a la vez. ¿Sí? Hay que considerar eso también, que eres de papel. No, de precio bastante, está vendiendo bastante. Oye, no te ni bien fácil. Ojalá y salga muy bien fácil. Pero es lo más seguro que sí. Porque salió el... ¿cómo se llama? El Jedi Fallen. Decía que te lo compraba para la fiesta, ¿no? Lo compré todo el mundo. Pero la verdad no estoy muy interesado en el juego. Cuidado a la izquierda.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake. Here we go. Very precise. Mount that one. This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the motion deafeners, I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Las baterías son balas para tu armada.
El proyecto de investigación armadura de asalto Cerberus.
Armadura de asalto Cerberus. Yo no cambié de armadura, pues. Encontraste más datos de investigación que yo. Porque yo no tuve que usar esa armadura.
I've got it.
Ando mal del juego.
Le cayó un rayo.
A ver.
Boom, otro.
Ah, sí, ya lo veo. El cielo detrás, wow. Está muriendo, chulo. Atormenta todo lo que da. Una tormenta, unos rayos. Y el pinche chango es una sopa. Déjame entrar, no. Déjame entrar. Cubra a ese señor que lo matan.
Wow. ¿En serio no se resbalan aquí? No chingues.
Parece que no. Tienen suelas antiderrapantes. No sé, por el bujo de electricidad, hacen cierto magnetismo, no sé. Algo se tienen que inventar, ¿no? Para tapar esa carencia de física.
Enemy bionics on the field.
A mí me pasó en el Andrómeda jugando al multijugador que lancé una bomba de fuego y me rebotó a mí, güey, y me mató. Así porque ahí notas después, las armas no respetan, pues. Y me quedé, ¿what? Eso recientemente lo jugué en multijugador, pero dije, a lo mejor con mi nueva conexión mejora. Oh, está roto. Ahora que si estoy con la consola va a ser de los primeros igual que voy a checar en multi, a ver si no es que es por falta de la optimización que no. Y si no es así, pues porque sí, yo ya lo he visto mejorado para la nueva consola, ya desde la serie X.
Shield your eyes. This should slow them down. Watch out, flashbang. Nice shot. Heavy weapon. This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch? Guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hall. At least the view is nice. There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it. How long will it take? I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway. Here we go! It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty. But you tested it, right? Here come more of them. Tell me you tested it. No time to talk.
No estaba abandonado.
No.
No.
Enemy bionics on the field. Liara, I'm sure it won't be much longer. Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything? That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. My target's down. They're under control. Watch out, flashbangs. Rocket drones, front of the ship.
caigan los drones.
De haber salido que esa madre de DLC no me metía.
¿Por qué?
Yo hubiera hablado con Samara y yo hubiera proseguido con la campaña.
Sí, pero es que aquí no hay una que te diga esto es lo principal de todo secundario. Yo lo dedujo porque tal cual, pues yo no pude acceder a esta misión. Y ahí está disponible, pero pues ya tengo que comprar. Muy vale la aventura con una mercenaria en un tren. Lo mismo. Hay que pagar. Y ese sí está bañado porque cuesta más que el juego esa expansión. Bueno, es un DLC, pero no mames. Y hacen rebaja y el juego original como harto.
O sea, no, sí funcionó.
Dios mío. Señor. Otra. Estoy contagiando el sueño, yo también tengo sueño.
We've been spotted.
Ah, chinga. Me salió una notificación
¿De?
de Facebook, pero
¿Cómo pillarlo otra vez?
no sé. Lo quité antes de que pudiera verlo. Venga.
Otra vez. Bueno, ahí te va a aparecer en tu cuenta.
¿Ver? Pues no, está en directo. Iván Vilches Cárdenas, muchas gracias por seguirme. No, quién sabe.
How many jobs do the shadow worker have? Downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron. Shield your eyes.
Madre. Oh. Uf.
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron. What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Sí, es un Krogan.
Shields have failed. Impressive.
No he visto estos episodios de Los Simpsons en el futuro.
¿De qué?
De Los Simpsons del futuro.
Ah, chinga.
Sí, Homero es un ya nada más queda su cabeza, está separado de Marge. Y Bart se casó con, no me acuerdo, sí, había una temporada que estaba con una rubia. Le gustaba mucho el rock. Y sí, se casó con él. Lisa se casó con Milhouse. Sí.
Enfrenta.
Vamos a ver lo que es bueno. Corazón de las tinieblas. Órale. Pero esto no, bro.
¿Qué es esa madre?
Ah, ya lo verás.
You're for the drone. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drone is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. At least you brought me both Shepard and Ms. Lawson Tassoni. Their deaths will cripple Cerberus.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me aside. I know your every secret, but you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're wrong. A pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld for massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How do I do it?
Pues ya está grandota.
Milhouse es un zombie. ¿Por qué? Pero fíjate que hay un síndrome que sí, que hace que las personas se conviertan literalmente en zombies. Sí, pero es que es una cuestión de que pierden parte de sus funciones cerebrales. O sea, sí viven pues, pero con ciertas capacidades, no te convierten en un zombie come carne, nada por el estilo. No pasa en el Resident Evil.
Dale, pero un putazo. A otro para que se le quite.
Ahí en el Discovery Channel vi unos casos que sí, hay gente que sí vive entre nosotros que son zombies. Así que eso que ponen en los Simpsons por ser tan absurdos, no está tan lejos de lo que digo. Mamá, ¿cómo te veo?
If If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. There they are.
Se murió.
Uf, pues. No quedaron ni protones para ese vato.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next single day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources. Those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network. I can give you. I can...
I'll check the power systems.
It's finally... For 2 years.
It's alright.
Son los nervios. Cabrón.
Ya dense un beso, hombre. Chingado.
Allá vamos. Aquí lo voy.
Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here, and it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Entonces no la voy a tener en el 3. Puta madre.
Sí, en el 3 se va a... ¿Quieres que te lo diga? Sí. Y ahora viene el 3. Recuerda que como que en 2 no tiene tanta línea, pues. Te digo porque yo lo pasé. Yo nací cuando ella no hice su misión con adquiriendo el 3. El 3 se te une. De hecho es tu primera misión, ir a rescatarla a ella. Porque tiene los datos del arma. Pero lo del beso lo pudiste decir, es que quiero que me acompañes. Y la reclutas. La puedes reclutar desde el 2. Pero como escogiste esa opción.
¿Y por qué vergas no me dijiste?
Porque yo vi que genial así, ¿qué sentido tenía ya? Puedes cargar el punto, cárgalo.
No, porque si ya...
Ya se sobreescribió, ¿eh?
Ya.
Por eso es bueno guardar.
Pase de corredor sombra.
Ahora, tendrías que reiniciar. A ver, carga el punto. Si a veces te lo deja ahí cerca. Si no, te vas a tener que reiniciar la misión. No te deba, ¿verdad? Es cuando te manda la IA. Esa IA aparece en el 3. Cabrón, está tronando porque se nos da.
How many gods did the Shadow Broker have?
Positions, no matter the cost.
Watch the Asari.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Neutralize the drone.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here. Farron.
What the hell is the broker?
This chair,
Do you know where
it
we can
won't be easy. Central
counting on it.
We'll be
I
back.
want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the mark.
144 como cuántos sacó. sí, interesante. Vamos, ¿no? ¿Cuál? El Benito más.
Here for the drill. Reckless.
Not reckless.
Monsieur was expendable.
Expendable like Farron.
Dr. Tassoni, Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard. Your arrival is convenient.
It'll be pretty hard.
You're quite
At
good.
least
You're not
it's
good.
pointless
Is
to
it? That I'm guessing.
Para nivel 19, para nivel 20 de la clase de virus, 100.000 puntos, tengo 3.000.
Se quedó bugueado ahí. Se acabó. Otra vez.
Sí.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Las ironías de la vida, ¿no? Inviertes en lo que más odias.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans, it's you. You... how?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead, so...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you. I can.
I'll check the power systems.
Ahí lo curioso es, Miranda se quedó inconsciente y ahí sale caminando como si nada.
Ya ves, se recupera rápido.
It's over. It's finally. For
No,
2
no me
years.
acuerdo de.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
You sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but
Otra vez no,
is it
por favor.
wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by,
Era lo mismo.
chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Yo vi que con esa opción se estaban con eso. Pasando todo eso.
¿Qué estafa?
¿Verdad que sí? Después que no. Ahí sí la reclutas.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with.
What's this?
That's the. It also thinks.
Puta de pin otra vez.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I
Como no
had
que
no
te haces un
idea
tiro a la
what to
cabeza,
expect when we
infliges
finally
temor a
found
los
him.
enemigos cercanos y se
But I
echan para atrás.
researched pre-spaceflight
Van al
cultures during
descubierto.
some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yard.
Digo, se estaban
There's
a
more on the
cubierto.
terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Me voló la cabeza.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing
Pues
everything
no la
I can.
reclutas.
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying, and I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Prueba no superada entonces. Balas. Pero está tronando. me lo dejó.
Keida.
Tocable, esto comprarme otro. Comprar pilas, pues que hacer pilas acá me duran 2 días las pilas.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong, tense. I just want to kill
La
something
secundaria de él está muy buena.
with my hands.
Muy
More
buena.
so than usual.
La
Like
otra
it's
está
not
buena,
my
la verdad.
choice. Like I just want to, I don't know. See, why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control.
Decile a Fruticita que deje de ficharme el bulto.
But here my blood screams, my plates itch. Even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and
Oh,
labs.
no.
They will never let stuff
La
like that
cabeza me lo
leave the
puso.
home world to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this.
Pedro, usted de camper, ¿por qué?
Not a sickness.
Por morro.
No, para más placer. Ya camina solo mi muñeco, no, hombre.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Ándale, perro.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to
No,
ask,
but-
Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency and I made a
Algo que sí hicieron
kids came out of their cells and
bien,
attacked
o al
me.
menos lo redujeron
I
en
just
el
killed
Gears
everything in my way
5,
and
que ya
ran.
no
Guess my
te
biology
sale
was
un
faster than
bouncer
I
por
thought. I
ronda,
managed to get a
uno.
shuttle off the ground.
Menos, ¿no?
Until a freighter picked me
Lo
up.
que antes te salían hasta
Pretty easy.
5.
And sold me.
¿Qué haces
My
con 5
uplifting
Panzer en
escape
ese?
story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an
I'm going to talk to the elusive man.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Prague. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Ya que somos.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
2 raptores y una matriarca, ¿cómo la ves?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Prague.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
All haggis taste like ass.
Aye, with the right hand, it can taste like...
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off
Madre,
the
los
road
juegos los
of
tres.
Kazakh. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen.
Tenemos que salir.
Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. This mission takes me back.
A ver, día. Ya que expediente dale. Gesto.
Quedé solo, Pedro. ¿Qué hago?
Hasta bolita.
No puedo. Un raptor a la derecha y una meterca a la izquierda. ¿Qué chingas hago?
Yoda.
No mames. Voy a ir a buscar a estos pendejos.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, you'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hammer have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hammer illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt our ship's medical code. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Perdón por ese ruido. Bueno, sí es que se escuchó. Cerrando mi ventana porque empieza a pringar.
¿Cómo que está cerrada hasta que sea necesaria, cabrona? Se supone que aquí está uno de los personajes del DLC. ¿Por qué no me dejas entrar?
Porque no lo he reclutado.
¿Cómo chingados que no?
O es Kazuma o el otro vato, no me acuerdo qué es.
Shepard,
¿A Kazuma ya la reclutaste?
Y la hice de una tipa.
Randy, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's
Parece
on
que el
your
juego
mind.
no quiere que la...
You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing.
I suppose I should thank you.
Gracias por ese like.
Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Te acaban de censurar el juego, no desde acá. En esa escena.
¿Por qué?
Porque, por ejemplo, en la parte que estás con ahorita en las decisiones, cuando pones a Shepard, se ve la espalda de Miranda, pero no se ve la espalda.
Ah, sí, es verdad, muchas de las cosas que dijeron que iban a arreglar, que porque eran escenas innecesarias.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus
Pero
is moving
estamos
the
jugando un juego para
family to
adultos,
make sure
no un
none of
juego
his agents
para
get too
niños.
close. My contact's name is
Generación de cristal.
waiting for us in the lounge near the
Ya
West
ves.
Arthur docking bay. If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating?
My father is after my I've kept her hidden for... You remember what I told you? There was another... She's living a normal life on Ilium.
What do you need me to do?
Ah, el otro día que no me dejaba abrir.
There you are. Don't laugh. I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Sí, ahí voy, Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Hay otra opción para salvar a Mordi.
See if we can find your team member.
En el 3. Bueno, es que en el 3 se sacrifica. También hay otra opción. No te digo que este juego tiene un chingo de vertientes con. Pero ¿por qué no nos dicen cuando uno ya sufre? ¿Ah? ¿Ah?
¿Quién sabe? Aquí pechamos.
No, quizás lo van descubriendo ellos también, o sea, y luego después lo comparten.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here? Joker.
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything's
good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything's
good for now.
¿Dónde está el respawn? Bueno, estoy perdido.
See you, Commander.
Me siento raro cuando abro Crunchyroll y pongo Senseiya y resulta que está en latino. Pero ay, ching, todo está en japonés aquí. Pero sí, igual inclusive Naruto, toda la... La tienen traducida, pero yo Naruto en español... Perdón. Hay gente que le guste, pero a mí en lo personal no. Yo la vi en japonés y japonés hasta la muerte. Sin embargo, Dragon Ball en japonés es insoportable. Mal la voz de Goku. Pero eso es otra cosa.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy.
How many times did the Shadow Broker?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free
I want to help Liara.
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal... I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the collectors. Was
no,
not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's
recargar granadas y me recargo la láser.
Ever since we
igual la
necesito. Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
It's like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish you would stop calling me that.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Take it easy, Farron. What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last
¿El
visit,
Days Gone
Shadow
en PC
Broker.
lo terminaste?
No.
Aria to load.
No. Ah, ya sé.
Pues es que le dije a Héctor que me revolví hacia donde chingados tenía que ir porque salen un chingo de misiones y eso.
Ya, sí, es que unas son mandatos de los campamentos de la misión principal. Tienes que ver en la pestaña de trama. Y ahí. Pero pues para que veas lo poco intuitivo que es el pinche juego. Luego a veces pasa de que sales del campamento y te sale nueva misión y te tienes que volver a regresar para activarla. Yo no mames.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Igual dice Héctor, no, que ya dice Paul que el juego es una mierda. Yo no dije que el juego era una mierda, la moto es una mierda, es así. Pinche moto de cartón. Pero yo no, o sea. Yo sí le avancé bastante, al menos en la parte en la que tú estás, ya. Hasta ahí más o menos llegué. Ya casi con el reencuentro con Sara. O sea, sí le metí bastantes horas, no nomás. Jugué un poquito como ellos creen que no, pero pues ahí es que ahí viene valiendo lo que pienso.
También el Krogan le metió el putazo a la reportera.
Sí, lo estoy viendo aquí en la repetición. ¿Te imaginas un cabezazo de ese vato? Te encuentras a uno y te mata, imagínate uno.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Cosa cuando quieres saca crítico.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Ajá. Bien al estilo de 300.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
El otro.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
¿Y qué tiene ese video de Jacob?
Subject Zero, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Ah, entonces ahí se ve cómo fue que aplastó todo eso.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
¿Quién mató a Aria?
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Estaba tomando.
Shepard,
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Uy, 2500 de platino.
Aquí el platino, el elemento cero,
Shepard,
piezas clave.
I'm glad you came. Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Lo bueno que has encontrado suficientes, pero en la exploración te digo hay muchos más. Con los scans y todo eso.
Señal de obtención una flota de piratas de corriente en fronteras de los sistemas. Oportunidades de inversión.
Necesito balas, Pedro. Dame unas cuantas.
Campaña de difamación. Un político corrupto está intentando grabar con unos impuestos excesivos todos los artículos fabricados en la tierra que entren en este sistema, para cambio recibir comisiones de los negocios locales. Arruina la reputación del político con una campaña de información para que no aprueben su propuesta. ¿Ya viste quién es?
¿Udina? Sí.
Me cae mal el cabrón.
A mí desde el principio me cayó mal, así que dije que un político no. A mí nunca me terminó de convencer. A mí Anderson y Hackett fueron los que me cayeron. Y aquí Hackett creo que sí sale.
Porque no puedo agarrar la señal de advertencia. Ahí está, ya me dejó. Expedientes.
Gracias. Hace rato quieren hacer una ejecución. ¿Dónde vas, hombre?
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Uy.
Pues bueno, aquí voy a dejar el juego ya. Maldita misión opcional. Casi 4 horas a su madre y ni cuenta me di.
No, para que veas lo que tiene este juego.
El tiempo pasa cuando te diviertes.
Así es, lo que te digo, por eso me gustan tus directos, porque te diviertes. A pesar de que yo entre y diga hacks.
Así es. Voy a cagar a trompadas.
¿Sabes? Le diga a Pele, oye, dile, escribe en el chat hacks, a ver y ve lo que pasa. Y lo escribió y ve que no contestaba, y otra vez lo volvió a poner y ya eso fue, ya fue, y empezó a ponerle, ya, nada más era una vez. A ver qué opina. Le digo, ¿quieres ver cómo se enoja Pedro? Escribe hacks. Pero no.
Puto.
Como que no sé si te ocupaste o es que de plano entendiste la referencia.
Pues no sé, ni me acuerdo qué fregados estaba haciendo.
El que estabas jugando el Zombie Army.
Probablemente estuve ocupado. Porque en esa configuración salían enemigos, pero...
Sí, cañón.
No sé si captaste la referencia que puse en el título de ayer de jugando al Zombie Army. Bueno, es de la película de It, de eso. No más que es en el doblaje castellano. Cuando llega a la biblioteca, que se sienta en la silla este señor, pues ahí sale eso. Ya de cuenta que en castellano dice, tengo un globo para ti. O es que no quieres un globo. O es que un globo no es suficiente, pues toma más. Y es cuando salen un chingo de globos y empiezan a tronar con sangre.
Ajá.
Ya de cuenta que agarré esa frase, pero la cambié por zombies.
Sí, la entendí, nada más que no me acordaba del título, pero sí. Sí, obviamente era de... La referencia era de eso. De Stephen King. Eso.
Pan con queso. Pues bueno, hasta aquí voy a dejar el directo. Gracias por haberme acompañado. Sigan teniendo una bonita noche y nos vemos después.